poppin' T Squad? It's your girl Keisha, and I'm here with tonight's All Tea All Shade Power Season 5 Episode 2 review. So we start off tonight's episode with Jason's men getting shot up by the Jimenez men because they were at their port. Then we go to Tasha laying on Raina's bed, crying her little poor heart out like she just got done watching the episode of Young and the Restless. Tariq laying in his bed, he overheard her crying, Ghost staring out the window like a little lesbian. He hear her crying, but of course he don't go check on the bitch because he don't give a goddamn. Tariq goes to check on his mother to see if she's okay. She hurries up and wipes her face and says that she's alright, that he knows though that she's suffering. Then we see Angela leading a meeting with Sax Mock and Milk Dud, aka Donovan. She got pics of Diaz from the Toros Locos dead body. They trying to figure out who did it. Of course it was Ghost and Tommy that killed him. They think, however, that he was murdered because of a drug raid where they confiscated 86 kilos and his connect wanted him murdered, but really it was because Tommy and Ghost were trying to find out who killed Julio. So they're waiting on ballistics to get a match on the gun so it can lead them to the connect. Tommy walks in to Tasha's house. He smells food. You know, this nigga's always constantly hungry. But when he walks into the living room, he sees Lakeisha at the oven. He like, God damn, I thought I was, ghosting this bitch. So he like, what's up, Keisha? She like, hey, how you doing? He low-key happy to see her, but then again, he not, because it's really weird between them, because he don't really know where his feelings lie for Lakeisha yet. So he's like, is them the banana pancakes with the chocolate chips and shit that you be making? She like, yeah, come on and have a seat. So he sit down and he start eating, and she asks him to tell her what happened the night Tariq and Tasha left the apartment, because Tasha's not telling her nothing. Lo and behold, Tariq is eavesdropping on their conversation. Tommy tells her that she don't need to know what happened and that he owes her. He puts his hand on her thigh. And I was like, we not feeling you right now, but we still fuck. She like, and she get up because she is tired of everybody not telling her nothing. And then also in that scene, what they were trying to convey was the fact that Tommy and Tasha have this bonding relationship that she does not have with Tommy, even though she has gave this man her body. It's still something else that Tasha has over her, and she does not like that. So she gets up to go check on Yasmin, and Ghost is walking into the kitchen and speaks to her. He asks her, where's Tasha? And she was like, she went out. He like, alright. So Tommy's sitting there kind of like, damn, like I can't believe she just got up and walked away from me. Like, what the fuck is that about? And then Ghost tell him, come on, we gotta go meet Kanan. And so he tell Lakeisha, bye, holla at you later, like, bye, Lakeisha. Like, he feeling her, but he don't really know what to do with it yet. So then we see Angela and Tasha meet up at the restaurant, and Angela says, does anyone else know that Tariq knows Raymond Jones? And Tasha said, I don't know. Like, girl, how I know? I didn't even know this nigga was out here doing half shit he was doing. I can't give you no answers, bitch. Angela say, find out, because if someone else links Tariq to this murder, we're all gonna go down anyway. So she hands Tasha a burner phone, and Angela say, I got one just like it, get back to me. And then she leaves. So then we see Tommy rolling up on Kanan. He said, what the fuck happened with the hit? Kanan say, turn your volume down, motherfucker. My boys did their job. They said Dre took off running like somebody warned them or something. I told y'all on my death predictions video, which is up right now, and after you finish watching this video, you can go watch my death predictions for season 5. I told y'all in the death predictions video that Ghost did not tell Tariq to text Dre. A lot of you were in the comment section saying, I think that Ghost told Dre to text Dre, and I was like, that makes absolutely no sense that he would tell him that, because that defeated the purpose of them trying to kill him. That made absolutely no sense. I don't know where some of y'all got that from, but that was kind of dumb. But anyway, some of y'all on the slow bus, but y'all gonna get on, y'all gonna get on the main bus. Jesus on the main line, tell them what you want. Kanan say, them Italian motherfuckers fucked this up. And Ghost say, the real question is, who could have warned him? Kanan say, my nigga said that they heard some gunshots pop off. I'm thinking Dre dead, but then I go to my whip and I got this little motherfucking tarot card and shit. And then Tommy say, I got one too. Ghost say he put mine in my coat pocket while I was in that motherfucker. Tommy say, why the fuck fuck you ain't shoot him? And he was like, I was at the gravesite. I wasn't about to do that at my daughter's gravesite. Ghost tells them that the cards mean the Jimenez got Dre's back. Kanan say, oh, I ain't scared of no Spanish motherfuckers. Like, fuck, I got burnt alive. Like, you think I'm scared of somebody? But then as they talking, a car roll up on them and they jump out the car. Some white dudes jump out the car with guns. Ghost and Tommy and Kanan pull out their guns, and then Tommy notices that it's Jason. He like, put your shit away. That's my, old boy. That's my connect. Goddammit, put your shit back. So then Jason, fine ass, whoa, that's a sexy ass fine man. I will sit on that powerful penis. He go roll up to Tommy. He say, I thought I told you to stop working with Ghost. Tommy say, what's up, Jay? How you doing, nigga? Like, what's good? Give me a hug. I got that money I owe you. I was gonna hit you up about it. He's like, shut the fuck up. And I was like, whoa, make my clit thump. Why don't you, sir? Jay said, you lied to me. That LA port deal was bullshit. 2 of my guys are dead. Jimenez took my shipment. Now you owe me $2 million. I don't know what would give me more satisfaction, getting my money or killing you. His men then cocked their guns. Tommy like, wait, hold on. We gonna get you that LA port just like I promised. Jay say, you gonna kill the Jimenez? Tommy say, if that's what it takes. Ghost and Kanan like, this nigga just gonna tell, what? How he gonna involve us in this shit? Like, who? Oh, hell no. Kanan like, nigga, I just got my income tax back. What the fuck? Jay say, since you can't do business without Ghost, without your boo-boo, without your girlfriend, that you thinking then my girlfriend. He say, you and Ghost gonna kill the Jimenez together. How you like that? And who the fuck is this? Kanan say, I'm an old friend. He said, well, guess what, old friend? You in this shit too. Then Jason leave, and I was like, bye, Jason. I'm gonna call you later. Answer the phone, nigga. Ghost say, I wanted to kill Dre, not another connect. Tommy say, fuck, what you want me to do? They was gonna kill us. Ghost say, this not like Lobos and Milan. Now Kanan knows that they killed Lobos and Milan. Now there's something else that he has on them. I'm like, Ghost, shut the fuck up. So why are you telling all y'all business in front of this man? Like, he ain't the enemy. What in the hell is going on, sir? So Kanan say, Dre gonna lead us right to the Jimenez. Tommy say, if we take out the Jimenez and Jason has our back, Dre becomes a clean kill. You down or what? Ghost say, well, shit, I ain't got no choice. This motherfucker already said I'm on the payroll. I got to clock in Monday morning. Then we heard this chick moaning, I'm calling you daddy, daddy, I need a daddy. And I'm like, what in the fuck? And we see this girl, this black girl, getting her back cracked by Diego Jimenez, who I thought was gay, and then later on was confirmed this nigga's gay or bi. He up there cracking her back and shit, but lo and behold, behind him, down on her knees, is another black girl, I guess, eating his booty hole. And I was like, well, what kind of shit is this? Tag me in. Dre walk in and see this threesome going on. He like, oh shit, I'll be right outside. Diego say, nah, stay your ass right here. Watch. So then Dre got to stand there and watch while he, fucking these girls and shit and get his asshole ate. And right when Diego coming, he look over his shoulder at Dre while he coming. I was like, oh, he do like dick. Okay, I get it. I see you, Diego. Alright. Dre is uncomfortable. Dre want to go home and take a nap. I'm like, nigga, you need some milk. He busts his nut. The girls leave. Diego walking around Dre with his dick all out. He throwing the robe, but don't even bother to tie that motherfucker up. I was like, you a sly dog, you. So he tells Dre, butt ass naked, that one of their stash was raided and that 86 keys of his product was seized, and that he's counting on Dre to come up with the money he lost in the raid with this new shipment that he got coming in. He punched that nigga in the dick, and I was like, that was just a low-key copper feel. That was his way of copping that man dick. Dre like, nigga, hold up. Like, oh, I'm gonna kill you, nigga. When I get my hands on you, you dead. Diego also tells him to fix the in-house fighting between the Toros Locos and asks when he's gonna take over the international clubs. Dre say he's working on it. Sax and Donovan are breaking down exactly to a T what happened the night Ghost and Tommy killed Miguel in front of Maria Suarez. But Mock does not believe or think that Ghost would be crazy enough to kill Miguel at the loading dock of his club. And I'm like, nigga, you just don't have no idea, do you, Mock? Sack say, if Ghost is guilty of killing Miguel, we can get him and we can redeem this office and end Angela's career. And I was like, ooh, come on, facts. I'm on board because we all want Angela to go down. Mock say, Angela does need to go, but Maria ain't gonna be the one to make her go. There's only one person, and if we can get them to talk, it'll be a witness of a lifetime. And I was like, well, who can he be talking about? I couldn't figure it out at that point. Then we see Tate breaking down this, you know, that little project housing system, whatever the fuck him and Ghost over there trying to conjure up together. He's breaking down all the logistics of everything to Ghost. Ghost loves the plans and say, I'm on board. What you want me to do, sis? I'm ready to go, locked and loaded. Tate say, calm down, sister girlfriend. You know, I feel like you need to solve your daughter's murder, sis. And he suggested him and Tasha hold a press conference and offer a reward because it will help the NYPD and help their case and get donors to open up their checkbooks for this little project housing system that they trying to come up with. Ghost looking at him like, nigga, you steady trying to exploit my daughter's murder, but okay, I'm gonna talk to Tasha about it. Tommy comes out of his apartment to find Sammy waiting on him. He like, I gotta go. So I'm like, get your ass in this motherfucking car. Get in the car, they ride off. Sammy takes him to this mechanic shop in the garage. He like, what we doing here? He was like, Connie ain't doing too well. She, you know, about to kick the bucket any moment. And then they walk further in and they see Carmine laid up, you know, because he got shot in the stomach by Dre last week. Tommy like, now I see why you ain't been answering my phone calls. Sammy tells Carmine that Marco is dead, and that Vincent knows that Marco is gone and that Carmine is missing, but he don't know why. Tommy asks him what happened. Carmine said that Dre had a gun and got the drop on him and ran. Tommy pulled out the gun because he about to kill this nigga right then and there because he can't have no witnesses and the shit getting back to Vincent that he set this whole thing up. But Sammy stopped him and tell him that ain't how we do things over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you niggers do over there on the other side of the East River, but that ain't how we get down over here. Carmine is Vincent's godson. Tommy asks to speak to his daddy. He's like, just call my daddy because I need help, Jesus. Mock goes to see Proctor. He tells him he'll withdraw the bar complaint if he gives him info on some of his clients. Proctor ain't down with it. He like, dude, get the fuck out of my face. I'm not giving you nothing. Mock say, I know you care about your daughter though. How you gonna take care of her if you can't practice law? And then he leaves and Proctor's sitting there like, damn, this thing got me. And I'm like, Proctor, just hold on tight. Don't give up. Don't let go. Cause you about to lose control. Don't do it. Don't fall into Mock's hands. Tasha walks into her and Ghost's closet and he asked her where she was that morning. She was like, you know, running errands, mind your business. He tells her that Tate wants to hold a press conference, but she says no. She says any info that comes out about Ray Ray can lead back to Tariq. Who else knows Tariq and Ray Ray knew each other? And I was like, good way of getting what you need to know from this nigga without blatantly telling that you searching for information, Tasha. I see you, bitch. We see each other. Ghost said Drake. I don't know who else. Tasha say, well, girlfriend, you need to ask your best friend, your BFF, Kanan, because he set them up. We need to know if there's anyone else out there that can put Tariq's name in a cop's mouth. She suggests sending Tariq to the choke school, but Ghost like, I'll think about it because I really just want him real close right now. I don't know if I want him to go. Dre talking to Two-Bit about Father Callahan's death, and he acting like he don't know nothing what the hell happened. And I was like, Dre, you a little sneaky motherfucker. You don't even tell your little right hand man nothing. But I was like, good looking out for the boy, because you know he about to turn on you in 5.2 seconds. Cristobal come in and asks to talk, and he asks Two-Bit to leave. Dre like, nah, he can stay. And he looking like, since when you let your little homeboy sit in on meetings between me and you? Okay. Check one. All right. Red flag number one, sir. Already geared to start some tension within the group. They about to break up like B2K, like 3LW in this bitch. They talk about the Toros Locos beef. Dre asks him who should be the lead of the family now. Cristobal suggests this one dude. because this cat named Arturo is too young and he don't know shit. Two-Bit say he don't know shit, so basically we can control him. Dre agrees, and Cristobal like, no, I don't think that's the move we should make. Dre says it's the move we making up. Dre say we gotta get Lorenzo out the way, so I'll hire the hitters. Cristobal say we gonna have to off the hitters after they do the job. That's the only way to keep this from coming back to us. Dre say it's a lot of bodies, but it's a necessary move. Kanan and Ghost are sitting in the car watching as Dre and Cristobal leave the building. Ghost like, I could kill his ass right now. He's like, nah, simmer down, homeboy. That ain't what we're here to do. Kanan turned to Ghost like, I'm sorry about, your daughter dying or whatever. Ghost say, thanks, but who else know that Tariq knew Ray Ray? Kanan say, Brains, but he ain't seen Brains in a few days, and besides that, Brains know not to fuck with Tariq, because if you fuck with Tariq, that's like fucking with him. What he's failing to tell Ghost is that he killed Brains and Big Country. So dissension within this whole group, keeping secrets and shit. Nobody trusts nobody. Kanan also tells Ghost, I know you don't like it, but Tariq a gangster. Like, that nigga cold. He better than you was at your age. This is a foreshadow of one of my death predictions for the future. In my death predictions video, I told y'all season 7, the last and final season of the show, I told you there will be 3 people that will probably kill Ghost in the end. Tasha, Angela, or Tariq. I believe now, with that sentence that the writers wrote for Kanan, that Tariq will be the one to kill Ghost in the end, final season of the show, to show that he's even more ruthless, more calculated, cold-hearted than Ghost could have ever been, and it will be payback for all of the hurt and suffering that Ghost caused his family by being selfish. Mark my words, Tariq will kill his father, and it's paying homage to what they did in season 1 with Kanan killing Sean, his son. They'll do the reversal in season 7 with Tariq killing his father. Mark my words. O says, I don't want that life for him. Once I'm done with Dre, I'm out. Kanan say, Tommy not retiring fucked you up. If it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be sitting here. Dre would be dead and you would be out. And Ghost does one of these, that look where he thinking about it. And the way they had him acted out, it seems like that he's believing in what Kanan is saying and letting him put that bird in his ear. But really, what's going on in his head is that, oh, this nigga ain't shit. And he's trying to put a rift between me and Tommy. I can't trust this nigga. Now I got my game face on. Because I was wondering, I was like, why are they writing this where he's so trustworthy of Kanan? That makes absolutely no sense. But in this episode, they set it up where now Ghost does not trust Kanan and he got his guard up. My goal is to see Silver on why he isn't on Proctor's list of character witnesses. Silver ain't playing his game, but Mock says, I got this subpoena though, so now you gotta testify. He walk off. And I was like, yo, old bitch made ass, old child young fat looking ass nigga. Tasha in Raina room because she just stuck in time. Ghost at the door, unable to go in. He tells her about Brains, but that Kay think that he dead, so they might be in the clear. He agrees that they need to send Tariq to Choke and far away from Kanan. She asks him to go to a grief group at church. He don't want to do it at first, but she like, can you just do this one thing for me, nigga? I don't ask shit of you. He like, alright, bitch, I'll go. Tasha texts Angela the info on Brains. She looks into the system and sees that he's dead as well as his friend Big Country. She trying to figure out how in the hell did Tariq get linked up with these two bandits. Angela then is in the meeting with Sax, Donovan, and Tamika, and she says that whoever owns the gold gun is the link to the Jimenez brothers, not knowing that it's not brothers, but that it's a brother and sister duo. Tommy goes to see his daddy, Tony Teresi, in jail. He tells him that he's sorry about Connie. He like, what you talking about? And he's like, Sammy told me she ain't doing too well. He like, fuck. But look, don't let her know you my son. Death for sure kill her ass. And Tommy kind of looking at him like, damn, like, it kind of hurt his feeling a little bit. But he like, alright, it's cool, whatever. Tony tells him he has to tell Vincent what he did and to take his punishment, and that he should have called him in the first place. And he kind of look at him like, you the fucked up, don't you? You know, even fucked up. And then he walk off. Proctor testifies saying that Mock is a hater, basically, and that they're wasting their time with this whole goddamn little court trial, whatever this shit is. It's brought up that Proctor's real last name is Savell and that he comes from a family of crime. And I was like, okay, this plays into some future shit where his back gonna be up against the wall and he gonna have to call in his family to help him. Hopefully it's not him having to call in his family because he done did some fucked up shit to Ghost in him and he gonna need backup to go up against Ghost. But I'm figuring that's how they gonna set it up for the future, or he gonna have to call his family and have his family be an ally with Ghost and them on some shit in the future. Mark my word. He's adamant that he's not a gangster and that he's disassociated himself with his family, and then in walks Silver to testify. He like, what the fuck sister girl coming in here for? What fruity ass. Silver testifies under oath that he feels like Proctor is an unethical attorney. Proctor, you know, then questions him and asks him, so you've never compromised yourself for a client? And Silver says no, but we all know that he has compromised himself for Tasha. Tommy, Sammy, and the doctor go back to the mechanic shop to check on Carmine, but sister girl is dead to the bed. Oh! Tommy like, what the fuck? Check again. Doc like, he is dead to the bed, sir. He freaking out and he asks Sammy why he told Tony what he did. He's like, you didn't give me enough time to explain. Sammy say, because you're out of your fucking mind. Now you gotta explain 2 dead bodies to Vincent. 2-Bit and Spanky in a car and they see the Lorenzo dude walking down the street. He like, yo, Dre want him dead. Pull the car around. We about to kill this nigga. Spank like, I don't really think that's what we should do. He like, nigga, drive. So they pull up on old boy. He rolled down the window on some old boys in the hood type shit. He just get the bus and boom, 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 boom. And he killed the dude and they speed the fuck off. Tasha and Ghost go to the grief class at church. Tasha goes to share, but Ghost like, pause, bitch. We don't know these niggas. You ain't about to tell them my motherfucking business. She like, oh, this nigga won't let me do shit. They go home and Tasha say, I need to talk to somebody. I can't talk to your black ass. I can't talk to Lakeisha. I can't talk to nobody. I can't talk to Jesus. And he on the main line. And I need to tell him what I want. Ghost say, these people don't understand what we're going through. She go off for him. She get out. She slam the door. He then calls Tate and tells him, you know, Tasha ain't really up for this whole press conference thing. We're going to have to think of something else. Tate invites him and Tasha to a mixer so he can then tell them about the plans for this little project housing system shit. He like, alright, we'll be there. Angela is talking to a co-worker as Ghost calls her, but she don't answer. She send him the voicemail. He leave her a voicemail message telling her to call him, and then we see him in the car drinking. I was like, here we go with this nigga drinking and thinking. We all know Ghost is an alcoholic. He ain't got no business drinking, so this is gonna cause a problem this season. 2-Bit walk in and tell Dre and Cristobal that he killed Lorenzo on the block. Dre like, you had one job to do, and that was to get the fucking shipment. 2-Bit say, I did get the shipment, and I took care of that motherfucker. Cristobal say, who else knows? Spanky. Dre say, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my face. 2-Bit leaves. Cristobal tell Dre, your boy fucked up. And if anyone else finds out he did this, we're dead. We gotta take him and Spanky out. Dre go outside to talk to 2-Bit. And they going back and they having words. And 2-Bit say, oh shit, the Jimenez in this club shit got this nigga thinking that you better than everybody. You wasn't shit when we met you, my nigga. Dre say, I'm not your nigga no more, boy. You work for me. You do what I say. I'm the head motherfucker in charge. Me, nigga, me. And I was like, girl, ooh. So he demote him and Spanky. Meanwhile, Kanan sitting in the whip watching everything. He's seeing that it's dissension in the group. They on some Destiny's Child shit. Spanky and 2-Bit, or Latoya and Latavia. He about to break this shit up. He is the Matthew Knowles of this shit. He about to come in and turn some shit up. And so he gon', I'm thinking the way they're gonna set this up is that Kanan is gonna put a bug in 2-Bit ear to turn on Dre and have him in his pocket too against Ghost and Tommy. Angela is listening to Ghost's voicemail. As Tasha walks up, she heard her put the phone up. She still want to fuck this girl husband. Angela tells her that Brains was killed alongside a close associate named Big Country who were participating in a burglary ring. She asks him, you know, do you know anything about this? Was y'all involved in a murder? And Tasha like, girl, no, calm down. Angela say, as long as Tariq doesn't get implicated in this robbery, we should be okay. Dre and Cristobal go visit the Toros Locos gang. Dre says to Arturo, because he know he ain't got no mind and he trying to prove to himself, and he's trying to prove himself to everyone. He said that drive-by on Lorenzo was legit. You did that shit, right? Arturo looking like, nigga, no, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did that shit because he need to make himself look big, like a Billy Badass in front of everybody. So he played right into Dre's hand. Kanan meet up with his homeboys, and he say that he gonna get in on Jason's good side and take over Tommy organization. And I was like, I knew that nigga wasn't shit. Now he gonna run tell Jason how Tommy and Ghost killed Lobos and Milan. And Jason gonna be like, oh, so these niggas like to kill connects. Okay. Tasha tells Tariq that they want him to go to choke. He like, all right, mom. And I also know, you know, that everyone know that Raina's death was basically my fault. And that y'all feel like it's my fault. She like, look, nigga, I love you. You my son regardless. I'm gonna be there for you. Is there anything else that you need to tell me? Because I know about big country and brains. He like, nah, ain't nothing else I need to tell you. He's still lying. He's playing the game. He's playing on his mother's sympathy. He feels remorseful, but he's also playing on his mother's intelligence. So Tasha and Ghost arrived to what they thought was going to be this mixer, but instead it's this press conference. And Tasha looking like, oh, hell to no. But she gets up there and she gives this passionate speech. She's crying, you know, she's done with it. Then we see Mox and Sax tell Tamika that Tommy is Tony Teresi's son, and that he's been visiting him in jail here recently. So she want to know why he's visiting him all of a sudden. Tommy meets with Vincent, and he says to Vincent, I took care of the guy that did this to your family. He lying, because the person that did this to his family was Dre, and Dre's still alive. Sammy vouches for his lie. Vincent reprimands him and punishes him, and he leaves. And Tommy's like, you know, thanks, Sammy. Sammy's like, pop, pop, pop that nigga in his nose 2 good times. And he was like, I told your old man that I wouldn't let Vincent hurt you, but I will not lie for you again. And he walked the fuck out. And I was like, see, that's how you handle a motherfucker. I fucks with Sammy and them. I fucked with them niggas. So Tasha say to Ghost, get the fuck away from me. You set me up. Ghost say, Tate set us both up. She's like, fuck you, nigga. Tate walk up to Ghost and he said, you two were great on camera. Ghost said, you ambushed us on camera, nigga. Like, what the fuck? And Tate say, it'll all pay off in the end. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace out. Angela's in another meeting with the crew, Mock, Sax, and all them. And she said, found the person that owns the gold gun, and it is no other than Diego Jimenez himself. I'm going to find out the woman in this pic, because I bet you I can make her talk. Little does she know the woman in the pic is his sister, and she is just as ruthless and crazy as he is. And I was like, ooh, Angela, bitch, you got some shit going to you, girl. So I told y'all in my death predictions video that a new character by the name would be debuting, but I had it wrong. I said she was going to be debuting in episode 5, but actually she debuted tonight, and she's going to be Dre's new love interest. So we see Quinn, who is gorgeous, by the way. She bigs up Dre and tells him, you know, old girl gonna send you off to Paris to him that club shit sooner than you thought. He thanked her, and she was like, you know, it's somebody over in the VIP section that got a couple bottles and is not willing to pay. He says he know you. So then Dre goes over there and sees that it's none other than Diego. Him and Diego dap up. They talk a little business real quick, and then Diego tell him, I want you to fuck Francesca for a job well done. Dre like, I got paperwork to do. I'm alright. He like, nah, it ain't up for options. So Dre take old girl into the bathroom. He like, yo, how much I gotta pay you just to lie and say we fuck? And she kind of look at him like, lie? Like, nigga, you don't want to fuck this pussy? You don't want to fuck this pussy? This pussy, my nigga? And so she was like, look, girl, he will smell my pussy. And if this motherfucker is dry, both of us dead. So we might as well just go and get this shit over with. So they get to kissing. He grabbed by her, get to banging her back out. And I was like, it didn't really get me moist. I was like lukewarm. Dre just doesn't do anything for me. Rotimi, nah, I'm alright. So as they fucking, Diego walk in, and Dre like, oh shit, he put his dick up, and Diego like, it's my turn to watch. And I was like, Dre, he gonna fuck this shit out of you. And I can't wait. If they make Diego try to fuck Dre, I'm going to holler. That shit is going to be hilarious if that man try to fuck him, because it's coming. And I'm gonna holler. I am going to holler when he try to stick his dick in Dre. That shit is going to be hilarious. Dre walk out and leave and he just laugh and shit. He gonna get that booty, sis. He gonna get that boy pussy. So Ghost calls Angela again like a little soft ass nigga, and she don't pick up the phone again. She holding on. She is strong, bitch. She a strong Latino woman. So he leaves her another little simp ass voicemail. I need to talk to you, girl. Answer the phone. When I'm alone in my room, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need a girl that's as sweet as a dove. Now, in the grief counseling meeting at the church, a couple was talking about how their son was killed by a drunk driver, and the daddy say how he followed him every day and see him coming out the liquor store drunk. So at the end of the episode, we see Ghost walking behind the dude and was like, you killed the 16-year-old boy. He was like, I don't know what the fuck I did. He drinking or whatever. And then Ghost take out all his aggression, all his anger on that man. He stabbed him the fuck up. He was like, I mean, he was juking that nigga. And then the man fell down on the floor. His little alcohol fell on the ground. And Ghost was looking like he always looking, and the episode went off. I actually give tonight's episode an A-. I think because I don't have any expectations for this season, I'm liking it a lot more. Last season was just pure trash. I just gotta say that. They have stepped their game up this season. I feel like they got some new writers up in there. Some change is going on, because this episode wasn't bad at all. I actually enjoyed this episode. It had a lot of build-up moments for future episodes. It was a lot of aha moments, funny moments. So give this episode an A-. Let me know what y'all think about episode 2 down below. Let's talk. And once again, if you have not watched my season 5 death prediction video, it is up right now. Thank you all for supporting my channel. I love you guys so much. Love you. See you next week. Bye.